In this video, we will go over the process of cleansing the body by focusing on the connection between a healthy colon and a healthy body. We will also discuss diseases and symptoms associated with an unhealthy colon. Those who are looking for more in-depth information can go to normalcolon.com. Cleansing the body as a whole all comes down to cleansing the colon, as 90% of diseases are linked to an unhealthy colon, with bad eating habits, poor lifestyle choices, and accumulation of toxins and bacterial imbalances, often due to antibiotic use. The colon becomes increasingly dysfunctional. Those who cleanse and balance their internal environment are able to focus on the origin of their demise instead of treating the symptoms of any particular ailment. There are a large number of diseases and symptoms connected to an unhealthy colon. Some of these issues include allergies, cancer, colitis, constipation, depression, diverticulitis, fatigue, flu susceptibility, leaky gut syndrome, cancer, Crohn's disease, colon polyps, irritable bowel syndrome, spastic colon, acne, eczema, hypertension, varicose veins, chronic fatigue syndrome, autoimmune disorders, fibromyalgia, multiple chemical sensitivity syndrome, endocrine disorders, emotional disorders, and many, many more. While this list is incomplete, one should now have the understanding of the role that a functional colon plays in disease prevention. In the end, correcting bacterial imbalances, removing mycelial pathogenic candida, and removing undigested fecal matter that parasites can feed on is crucial to good health. The colon is a muscular tube that is about 6 feet long and home to more than 400 species of bacteria. A healthy colon performs peristalsis while also absorbing electrolytes and water from fecal matter. The health of the colon directly affects all other bodily systems. The first step to cleansing the body, and in turn the colon, is to stop ingesting toxic food. The greater majority of the Western world eats a diet of rancid fats and excess protein, in addition to consuming artificial chemicals that have grave effects on overall health. After consuming a toxic meal, the intestines naturally secrete mucus as a defense mechanism in order to encapsulate less than ideal food and allow it to go to the body without being absorbed. Those who continue to ingest toxic meals on a consistent basis end up forming layers of mucus that eventually form into something called mucoid plaque. This plaque expands over the years and prevents proper nutrient assimilation, while contributing to autointoxication and inhibiting peristalsis. In the end, removing this mucoid plaque is relatively difficult, but is necessary in order to allow the body to heal and regain its proper function. Further up the digestive system, low stomach acid promotes undigested food. As this undigested food passes through the digestive system, pathogenic bacteria and candida feed on it. In response to undigested food, the intestines secrete mucus in order to entrap this material and remove it safely from the body. Again, mucoid plaque is formed, promoting dehydration, cell death, aging, kidney failure, and a whole host of chronic medical problems. Without getting into more detail, those who are looking to increase their stomach acid production should consider supplementing with betaine hydrochloride. Bacteria in the gut perform a large number of beneficial actions, including waste management and immune system function. If, however, undigested food and toxins build up in the intestines, pathogenic bacteria join the party and feed on this matter. These bacteria cause a wide range of health maladies. Instead of addressing the true cause of most diseases, intestinal filth, typical Western medical doctors prescribe antibiotics in order to kill off these pathogenic bacteria. Those who consume antibiotics in order to treat symptoms of a particular disease destroy their delicate bacterial balance. Instead of consuming antibiotics for bacterial-related infections, consider treating with iodine instead. For more information on this concept, go to normalcolon.com. If probiotics aren't consumed immediately after an antibiotic regimen, Other pathogenic bacteria and mycelial fungal candida can gain a strong foothold. Both of these pathogens will likely expose an individual to chronic illnesses throughout their life. Other factors that affect bacterial levels and throw them out of balance include antacids, corticosteroids, NSAIDs, over-the-counter medications, prescription medications, white sugar, antihistamines, chlorinated water, carbonated drinks, fluorinated water, and coffee. In the end, those who don't have the proper probiotic bacterial balance will likely experience digestive problems and suffer from chronic diseases like cancer. You are your bacteria. The microbiome, the name given for the bacterial makeup of an organism, determines overall characteristics unique to an organism as a whole. Those who have an optimized microbiome are in turn healthier people. While this concept is still in its infancy, the microbiome has been shown to affect human physiological and psychological function. As such, the microbiome determines personality, disease susceptibility, and much more. A healthy body should only have 3 meals inside of it at any given time. In general, those who have a transit time of 24 hours or less are relatively healthy. When food passes in and out of the body in a short period of time, mucus production is significantly reduced. Ideally, eat fiber-rich foods with every meal, as this will allow food to pass through the body with ease. Now let's focus on mucoid plaque again and its detrimental effects on the body. Mucoid plaque has the potential to stretch the colon more than 5 times its original size. At this point, peristalsis is physiologically impossible. With this type of weight in the transverse colon, it can prolapse and leak toxic material into other organs. Mucoid plaque also provides a home to pathogenic bacteria, mycelial candida, and parasites. Mucoid plaque also causes autointoxication, as its presence constantly bathes the intestines in putrid matter. Mucoid plaque has the potential to mutate DNA and in turn cause cancer. Those who want to cleanse their body should first focus on removing this mucoid plaque before anything else. Leaky gut syndrome is becoming more prevalent and is attributed to the damage done by mycelial fungal candida. As this fungal form of candida generates hyphae and secretes phospholipase enzymes, it digs into the lining of the intestines and permeates it. This results in holes and allows for undigested food and toxins to pass directly into the bloodstream. This results in an immune system response and contributes to a constant state of inflammation. Some of the symptoms of leaky gut include allergies, kidney disease, acne, psoriasis, arthritis, hepatitis, pancreatitis, chronic fatigue syndrome, depression, fibromyalgia, multiple joint pain syndrome, dermatitis, cancer, headaches, and other autoimmune disorders. Those who suffer from this type of issue should focus on removing their candida overgrowth. Other diseases associated with reduced colon function include colitis, Crohn's disease, spastic colon, and otherwise known as irritable bowel syndrome. All of these diseases are associated with colon inflammation. Since inflammation is generally a result of an incorrect diet and an accumulation of toxins, focus on making dietary changes before all other options. One of the most influential studies of the 20th century involves research with the Henrietta Lacks cell line. By providing these cells with the proper nutrition and proper waste removal, scientists were able to keep them alive for decades and ended the experiment under the assumption that they were immortal. The takeaway message from this study is to keep the body clean overall and provide it with adequate nutrition in order to maintain a healthy state. Ultimately, disease doesn't exist in a perfectly healthy body. In order to adequately cleanse the body, take part in a multi-step program that includes a colon cleanse, parasite cleanse, candida overgrowth removal, repopulate the colon with probiotics, live a healthy lifestyle, and take part in natural medicine treatments when necessary. Step 1. Colon cleanse. The most basic premise of a colon cleanse involves the use of psyllium husk and bentonite clay shakes in order to remove mucoid plaque from the intestines. Participants generally work up to 3 to 5 shakes a day and do so until all mucoid plaque is removed from the intestines. In addition, using enzymes, demucilants, expectorants, diatomaceous earth, herbal preparation, Epsom salts, and colonics or enemas can assist in the process. When this colon cleanse is complete, repopulate the colon with probiotics and consume sea minerals in order to obtain the proper balance. Those who are looking for in-depth information can find it at normalcolon.com. Step 2. Parasite cleanse. Since the mucoid plaque has been removed through step 1, it should be relatively easy to remove the remaining parasites. Use of herbs like black walnut hulls, wormwood, and cloves will kill both parasites and their eggs. In addition, the consumption of food-grade diatomaceous earth has the potential to kill parasites within the intestines and blood within about 2 weeks. Step 3. Correct a candida overgrowth. Again, the proper colon cleanse that removes mucoid plaque has the potential to remove a large number of candida colonies. However, candida is quite a formidable opponent and won't go down without a fight. Those who have the willpower can beat a candida overgrowth with a 3-month program that includes dietary changes, the use of antifungals, and the use of drugs that combat candida's pleomorphic fungal form. Step 4. Repopulate the colon with probiotics. Those who have healthy bacterial levels will be able to find a balance and allow their body to function adequately. Since probiotics perform the majority of immune system function and contribute to good health overall, supplementing with them is a good idea. Those who consume fermented foods like kefir, kimchi, and kombucha tea can also improve their probiotic levels. In addition, consume plenty of prebiotics in the form of soluble fiber in order to give these newly colonized bacteria the nutrition they need. Step 5. Live a healthy lifestyle. Those who live a healthy lifestyle after they have cleansed their colon should continue to eat well, exercise, avoid stress, live in a healthy environment, perform breathing exercises, and take part in natural medicine or supplementation if necessary. Those who are looking for more in-depth information on cleansing their body can go to normalcolon.com or check out the description below.